alliances. It is the first time they ended the Ice Age cycle. Of course, they retroactively changed it, so alliances is actually the second set, but we won't worry about that for right now. Alliances is a very powerful set. It's mostly known for its pitch cards, where you can pitch a card from your hand of the same color to get that effect for free. Those are going to be what we're searching for the most of. It's also got a lot of other good stuff as well that I want to go through. And Alliances is also a funny set. So Alliances is the only set to have 12 card booster packs. The only other one to do that was Chronicles. So this is the only main set to do that. Very weird. Alliances is also kind of similar to Homelands, where it did not follow up the themes of Ice Age itself. So it didn't really have snow in there. It had some cumulative upkeep, but wasn't really the main theme of the set. So again, it's kind of a weird thing, seeing as this is Magic's first true block. It's yeah, it's just very interesting. So let's go over some of the standout cards, shall we? Right off the bat, we have Arcane Denial. 2-mana counterspell puts on top of the library. Bolduvian Horde is basically a better / worse Juzamjin. So it's a 4-mana 5/5 in red. And instead of taking a damage every single upkeep, you discard a card at random, or you sacrifice it when you cast it. Contagion is the black pitch card. I can pay a life and exile a black card from my hand rather than pay its mana cost. Distribute 2 -2/-1 counters on 1 or 2 targets. Very good removal. We want these. Elvish Spirit Guide is the first in a set of creatures where you can exile them from your hand to add a mana. The most famous one is going to be Simian Spirit Guide from Modern, which got banned a few years ago because of how powerful it was. And here it is, Force of Will, probably the most famous card from this set. Pitch a card, pitch this card, counter target spell for free. I don't know how good this is going to be in our format. So, free counters are good, but you're 2 for 1ing yourself, basically. And since we're not countering stuff like an infinite combo or like a giant creature that's going to kill us, it's going to be like countering your opponent's like 2/1 or their Tim or something like that. It might not be as good in our format, but it's still something we really want to pick up for the future. Feldegriff is in this set. He's the funny little hippo lad. Love him. Thyroxian War Beast is an incredibly powerful 3-mana 3/4 for colorless. We really want these. This is the red pitch spell, Pyrokinesis. It deals 4 damage divided as I choose among a number of target creatures. Not terrible, but the fact that it doesn't target players really diminishes its uses. And here's the white version of Force of Will. Prevent the next 7 damage that will be dealt to a target creature this turn if it's a creature, or any target this turn if it's a creature. Put X1 counters on it, where X is the prevented damage. Not great. We don't want that. And that's about it. There's a lot of very powerful stuff in this format that, yeah, it's really going to change things, especially the pitch cards and some of the more generic creatures. I'm excited to see how things turn out, and we'll see you in the polls. Alright, 36 packs of alliances. Let's see what we can get, because this is a pretty good set. Thyroxian War Beast is a really good card to get. Very powerful, 3-mana 3/4. Another War Beast. Undergrowth isn't terrible either. Haven't really gotten a lot of stuff I'm looking for. So, ooh, we have Force of Will. Yo. I wonder if I can build some sort of blue control deck. Yo, that's really good. Suffocation, no breathing. I feel like, ooh, a second Force of Will. Jeez. That's really good. I feel like I'm missing over a lot of like the good cards in the set. I'll probably figure it out as I get there. Heart of Yami Maya is not a terrible forest. You can give creatures +1/+1 until end of turn. Arcane Denial got another really good counter spell. We could do a blue counter deck, maybe. Three Force of Wills and another Arcane Denial. Jeez. Hailstorm's not a bad card. 2 damage to each attacking creature. Especially if you're in green, that might not be bad at all. Yo, we got Feldegriff, the boy, the precious little guy. Okay, so I'd say this is a pretty good opening because we got 3 Force of Wills. 3 Force of Wills. I wish this was real life. It's like, look at them. There they are. Yo. Unfortunately, we didn't get the exact card that I was looking for, but I cannot complain about 3 Force of Wills. I don't know if we'll use them this week, because I wasn't planning on playing blue, but I'm definitely going to use them at some point. I can't even complain. We didn't get the Elf Lord, which is what I really wanted. 3 Force of Wills. Yo, we'll see you guys in the deck. Alright, I'm really happy with my deck list this week. So it is copied from the 1996 Seattle World Championship second place deck. Now, it's not a direct copy, it's very much inspired by, because my card pool isn't quite the same as theirs, but I think it's pretty close approximation. So let's get a move on, shall we? So we have 2 Urg Raiders, just a really good 2-mana 2/3. We have Order of the Ebon Hand, very fantastic creature. It's got protection from white, it can be pumped, and it gets first strike. That's awesome. We have Thyroxian War Beast. It's a generic 3-mana 3/4 that the only downside to this is that when it dies or leaves play, it deals a damage to me, and it sacrifices a land, but all my stuff's pretty low in mana cost. I run a playset Dark Rit, so that's not the worst thing in the world. You got the one Juzamjin, 4-mana 5/5, tough to beat, let's be honest here. Still one of the best creatures I have access to. We also have 1 Sengir Vampire, so it's a 5-mana 4/4 flyer, very good. And then where a creature dealt damage by it dies, I put a +1/+1 counter on it, so it gets bigger. And it's a flyer for 4. A 4/4 flyer, which is really good. Then we have Ishan's Shade, which is a 6-mana 5/5 protection from white. Also a very good creature. These 3 will be our top end, our way to kill. For artifacts, we got 1 Nevdis because it's a board wipe, destroys everything. And we got Serrated Arrows. Serrated Arrows is so good because you just tap it, -1/-1. You can stop your creatures from dying. You can kill their X1s. Very powerful. 1 Necropotence. Now, I wasn't sure this would be good in Limited, but they were playing it in the World Championship deck. And through testing, I gotta say I like it a lot. So for those of you who've never played it with it, you skip your draw step, and then whenever you discard a card, exile it instead. Then I can pay a life, exile the top card of my library face down, put that card into my hand at the beginning of my next end step. So basically, I get as much card draw as whenever I want on my end step. It's just so good using your life as a resource. And since I know my opponents probably aren't playing burn because I have the best burn pool, it's a lot better for me. 4 Dark Rituals, fantastic card. Black Ramp lets me turn 1 Necropotence, lets me get out Juzamjin on turn 2, Sengir Vampire on turn 3. Very strong card. Lightning Bolt, best burn spell in the game. 1 mana, 3 damage to anything. Of course you want it. 1 Terror, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature, can't be regenerated. Really good removal. I'm only running 1 because I just don't know how many artifacts and black creatures are going to play, but having 1 can't hurt. 2 Contagion. This is basically Black's Force of Will, where you can use it to put -2, -1 on up to 2 creatures. Yeah, it's very good. Just pitch a black card for that effect at instant speed. Not bad at all. Very good removal. Fireball, it's removal, it's damage for as much as I want. Drain life, 2 mana, pay X, deal X damage and gain that much. Pretty good card. It's a way to get life back to further sink it into Necropotence. Hidden to Turok, just forcing someone to discard 2 cards is great. Turns 2 and 3, it's so powerful. Finally, 2 mainboarded Pyroclasms. Again, their creatures are a lot of like X1s, X2s, so I feel like Pyroclasms would be really good against them. For lands, we got my 2 Badlands, City of Brass, Mishra's Factory from some extra creatures in the land zone, a single mountain just because the extra red source is pretty good. We got the Sulphurous Springs, and 16 Swamps. Overall, very happy with this deck. I can't wait to see how it performs. Happy Halloween, boys and girls. We're back with another episode of this magic thing that I do.
And today's episode is sponsored by Pikmin Bloom. Seriously, play it. Be like one of 10 players in the world.
Yeah, you and your pickies. Ooh, I get to go first.
You know what? I may have lost a dice roll, but I got double digits for once, so I am happy.
That's true. That's very true.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
Honestly, let's see here. What do we got? This ain't great. Well,
wow, that's interesting.
I think I'm actually going to take a Mully.
I'm keeping this. I like the look of this.
What do we got here? Oh, this is much better. I think we'll put... Yeah, we'll put this one on the bottom.
And you're going first, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to Swamp. Dark Ritual for 3 mana. We'll use that 3 mana for a Necropotence. So I skip my draw step, and then whenever I discard a card, exile that card from my graveyard. I can pay 1 life and exile the top card of my library face down, put that card in my hand to gain my next end step. So we're going to pay 5 life, and we're going to draw 5 cards.
Okay.
Or we're going to exile the top 5 cards.
Oh boy.
But then
Is
it
there a
goes
button to do
into
that?
then all 5 of them go into your all 5 of them go into your hand at once at the beginning of your next end step.
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it.
Good. And
And I can see what you're gonna get in your hand. So that's
and
cool.
it's my end steps, so we add all these.
Oh, never mind. All right. I draw for turn. I play Swamp. Summon a Mox Sapphire. I'm gonna tap both of those. Summon Urg Raiders. He goes Urg.
Ooh, erg.
He's
And,
pulling out the Urg Raiders, baby.
Oh yeah, we're Urgan. And that will be the end of my turn.
You could say it's ergonomic.
Because he
All
doesn't
right.
have...
Why'd you untap?
Huh? Oh, because I'm
Why'd you
stupid.
untap?
Because I'm a big stinky idiot. There you go.
All right, sick. We're gonna play a bad lands because the lands are just so bad. Then I have to think.
So does that
Something I'm not great at.
Necropotence, does that stay? So you have the...
Yep, it's an enchantment.
Okay. So wait, do you always skip your draw step?
Yep, I don't get any more draw steps.
That seems risky, but I get it.
But because I can draw as many cards as I want.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Anyway, we're gonna Dark Ritual.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast an Thyroxian War Beast. I think that's pretty good.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna pay. I'll pay another life, and then we'll move my S step, and I'll draw a card. Well, this goes there, exiled, woo, and then I draw it. Go ahead.
Okie dokie.
Necropotence, more like Necropotence.
Putis.
Poo.
God.
Thyroxian War Beast is a really good card.
So I'm really miffed that I didn't include a certain card, seeing that it exists now.
Necropotence?
No. But it's like, I'm not going to
Thyroxian War
fucking
Beast.
edit my deck right now. Be like, oh, I see what you guys got. Let me just throw in a little space here. But if I play these colors again, I realize now the joys that I'm missing out on.
Many joys. Ooh. Ooh, Tom's making a big play.
Oh!
Ooh, an Ifrit. Ooh.
And I am going to pass and take the 2 damage from Urg Raiders.
Cool. Alright, untap. Don't draw for turn. Land for turn.
That's either a good laugh or a bad laugh.
I'm going to attack with my Phyrexian War Beast.
Phyrexian War Beast? I barely know her.
I will take the 3.
Okay. Next, we are going to... what do I want to do here?
Don't think too hard.
Remember, you can
Thought too
concede
hard.
at any
Here's my
time.
order the Eben hand.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
That's some good advice, Sam. Untap. I will play an island for my turn.
Make sure to take the one from Ifrit.
Wait, what?
At the beginning of your upkeep.
Oh, you're right.
It deals
Sorry,
1 damage
I
to you.
forgot that. I am going to swing.
Oh, that Ifrit's such a good card.
I'm going to swing.
Mm-hmm. The Ifrit got them flying.
Yeah, I'm going to swing with both. For 5.
Okay. Now I have to think.
Oh, that's what gets us both, isn't it?
I can't block the Ifrit.
No, you can't. So you
So I gotta take 3 no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't good for me in any way.
Sorry to hear that.
I'll take the 5, go down to 9.
Okay. And I pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep, don't draw for turn. We'll play a land. We're going to drain life.
Ooh. What's that do?
So for 2. So you're going to lose 2 and I'll gain 2.
Okay.
Cool.
Then we're going to move to combat. I'll swing in my order that ebb in hand.
I will take the 2 since I have no blockers.
Okay. Then I'm going to activate Necropotence. I'm going to pay 3 life, exile the top 3. So it's a swamp, a fireball, and a Nev disc.
Can I...
And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Does that count as a spell when you use that, or...
Necropotence is an enchantment.
Okay. But it's not...
Unless you have something
Oh,
that can
because
counter
it's
an
permanently
ability.
on there. That's right, because you already paid the mana cost.
So you have to counter something I cast.
Got it. All right.
Go ahead.
Question.
Yo.
If you destroy Necropotence after you pay the life, but before the beginning of your end step, do you still get to draw the cards?
I don't think so, but that's something worth checking between rounds.
Cool.
Can you pass to me?
Yeah, it's your turn. Oh, wait.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
I mean, I'm not too worried because I know blue-black doesn't have enchantment removal.
Yeah.
Black for sure does not, because black didn't get an enchantment removal spell until, 2021.
Yeah, because fuck white.
I'm
White's the
going to
worst
take
color.
1 for the free.
Yep.
I summon an Urgrators.
Okay.
I'm going to swing with both my Urgrator and my Urfreet for 5.
I'll block the Urgrator with my Thyroxian War Beast,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I'll take 3 from the Ifrit.
It's on my graveyard. Silly me. And pass.
Alright, untap. We'll play a land for turn. Man, short of what I want to do.
Could draw 5 cards.
I'm going to play a Nev disc. Any responses?
I'm going to counterspell with Memory Lapse.
Alright, and that goes on top of my library?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
And then we're going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will hit you with my Order of the Ebon Hand.
I'll take the 2.
Alright, and I'll pass to you.
Okie doke. I take 1 from the Freet.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Draw for turn.
What does he have in store for me?
I don't know.
I'm going to swing with both. Move to combat.
Okay. I will block the Urgrator with my Phyrexian War Beast.
Okay.
And take 3. Anything else?
That's the end of my turn. I'll pass to you.
Alright, untap. Don't draw for turn. Combat and swing with both.
Oh shit! I made a grave mistake.
And then
Oh no!
I didn't do my math.
The Order of the Ebon Hand. So you get +1/+0 and kill you.
All right, I'll take it. Whatever.
Oh no!
Oh, I was so close to dying there.
My god, yeah.
I don't think there was anything I could have done anyways because I would have taken damage from the Urgrators.
Yeah, because your hand,
Ifrit's so good.
your hand is missing a little something, Tom,
I'm missing them
called
swamps.
black mana.
All right, boys and girls, let's see if I can take down Sam. Stop his reign of terror.
Sam, I love your deck so far.
Oh,
I'll
maybe.
I'll keep this.
It's a risk, but I'm taking it.
Nick's being a risky boy.
I really hope this plays out the way I want it to.
Okay.
I'm excited when I hear the
Island.
giggles in the
What's the
background.
hotkey for tapping again?
I right click.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the double click that I've been doing. Earway, flying man.
Yo! Here he is!
It's the boy.
High in
The
the
man,
sky.
the mainstay. Draw for turn. Oh, that makes life a lot better. Okay. So I'm gonna swamp ya.
Ew.
Icky.
I'm gonna dark ritual ya.
Ew. He's gonna
I'm gonna hint to Turok,
necropotence. Oh. 2 cards at random. So I've got 5
Yep.
cards. I'll roll 2d5s, and that'll determine what I get rid of.
I wonder
Yep.
if I ever drew Dark Ritual. What poll was that from? Do you know?
Alpha. It's actually been
3
in a
and
lot
4.
of sets.
Aw, you
I didn't
bitch.
have any in my deck, so.
So we got rid of Brainstorm,
And
okay,
Swamp.
and a Swamp. Hopefully I kept him off black. All right, your turn.
Dude, I'm always black. Untap. Upkeep.
But yeah,
Draw.
Tom, Dark Ritual actually gets reprinted a lot in early sets. I actually think it's going to be in the next set, if I remember correctly.
Is it that popular? It's like a timeless card. Just
Actually, first,
It's one of the most... So, Dark Ritual is part of a cycle in the first set where they said, all right, each color is going to get a card that costs 1 mana, does 3 of something, and that's going to determine... That's going to be a defining feature of what the color does. So,
Whites is the best.
Dark Ritual, it gets 3 mana because black was known for making mana at the time. Green gets Giant Growth, gets creature +3/+3 because green's know about big creatures. Blue gets Ancestral Recall,
That's
1
fun.
mana, draw 3. Red gets Lightning Bolt, 1 mana, 3 damage to anything. And then, do you want to know what white gets? A card so bad I don't even remember the name because it's just 1 mana, gain 3 life.
I was gonna say that seems pretty bad. I mean, Lightning Bolt seems pretty bad too. I guess
No, Lightning
compared to
Bolt's
that
fucking
Ancestral
amazing.
Recall.
Lightning Bolt's one of the best cards ever printed.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
1
3
mana
damage
and
is like
3 damage.
Yeah. So 1 mana for 3 damage is the absolute cap of a 1 mana burn spell.
I
It
guess
doesn't
yeah.
get
If you're
better than
looking,
that.
and I guess red decks are built around low cost, right? So.
Oh yeah, burn exists in all the Eternal formats, and Lightning Bolt is the staple. Lightning Bolt is a staple in almost every single red deck if it's in a format that has Lightning Bolt. Anyways, anything else, Sam?
Another flying man
Yo!
into a brainstorm.
Oh, those flying men, they're
So I
brain
draw
Brain
3
blast.
cards, put 2 cards on top of the library. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Alright, anything else?
I pass.
Did
Alright,
you
draw for
swing
turn.
with the Flying Man?
Yeah.
He did. The baddest of lands,
Okay, I wasn't sure.
and the Order of the Ebon Hand. Go ahead.
Protection from white. Ooh, that's scary.
Good thing you're not playing white.
Swamp.
This card gets a lot better now that Tim's banned.
2 flying
Yeah.
men. Oh shit, Tim's banned.
Yeah, we banned him last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
I
Wait.
thought I
No, we
looked
didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
No, we didn't. We,
We
didn't.
kept
We
him.
didn't. He's still in the
We
format.
banned
Yeah,
some
I
other
was about-
It
bullshit.
was
I was about to say,
disrupting
like,
Scepter
you
that we banned, not
motherfuckers,
Tim.
there's Tim in my deck because he wasn't in the ban list.
And Nick, you
Yeah,
said
it
that
was
so
disrupting
confidently, I
Scepter.
believed you for a second, and I was like, "Wait, I would never
think
ban
we-
Tim."
I think we talked about banning him, but we never did.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, you got rid of Strip Mine and Disrupting Scepter.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
2 flying men and a pass.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. All right. Swamp. Into my Thyroxian War Beast.
Ooh, ooh.
Combat. 2 to your face.
Oh no.
Anything else?
No.
Past you.
Swamp.
Yo. Time for that Juzam Jin action.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oi, 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 oi. Ooh, a 3/4 drop.
Primal Clay as a 1/6 wall.
1/6
The
wall.
wall.
Gotcha. The wall.
And you gotta set the annotation defender so that we don't forget.
Yep. Smart. This Primal Clay card's been so good.
Yep, and then we're swinging both flying boys at you.
15.
Pass.
25%
Yeah, Primal Clay
delay
is
there.
so versatile, man.
I just imagine instead of a creature, you just made like a solid wall out of clay, and you're like, that's what it is. And maybe you add a spike, which gives
And it
the
looks
one
like
power.
some shitty thing like a 6-year-old put together.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I'm
like
gonna
a
attack with both.
preschool art project.
I'm gonna block the War Beast with the wall.
Okay, you're gonna take 2 then?
Yep. How much is
All
it
right,
actually?
Main phase 2? No, it's still gonna be 2.
Oh, okay.
Main phase 2. Serrated arrows.
Fuck. 3 arrowheads. Yeah, it's -1, -1s. Oh. Well, I guess put the 3 counters on it.
Yep.
Untap.
Boop,
Draw.
boop. Oh.
Well, that's a bra moment. Island. And we're sending both flying men at you because they're not long for this world.
Oh, you hate to see it.
How do I put counters on this
You
thing?
hate to see it.
How many... Whoa, that's a
How do I
lot.
put counters on this?
Were you right? Oh, shit. It just... Oh, it's not my card. That's why it's saying draw, arrow, or clone.
No, mine says that too.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, I found it.
Okay.
There it is.
Wait.
Well, you undid it.
Yeah, I think we'll be good with serrated arrows having no counters.
And we're going to kill one of your flying men, so we're just going to leave 2 counters on there.
Yes. Wait, are you doing that after combat?
In response to declare attackers.
Okay.
So I'm only taking 1.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
Gonna pass to me?
Yes. Once I click the button.
Aha. Untap. Draw for turn. Alright. Swimpity Swamp.
Ew.
Combat. Coming at you.
Block the War Beast, and I take 2? Question mark.
I'm gonna pump it.
Okay, does it have a limit to how much you can pump it? No.
Nope. As long as I have 2 black.
Okay, so I take 3.
It gets...
I take 4.
4. Yep.
Jeez.
And then go ahead.
Okay.
If only Tim were here.
If only.
But he just get arrowed.
That's fair.
We'll play a swamp.
Okay.
We'll swing with flying men.
In
Goodbye.
response to declare attackers.
Yeah.
He died doing what he loved.
And then we pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Swamp. Combat. 5 at you.
Block the War Beast.
Okay, I'll pump twice. So
Okay.
you're going to take 4.
Down to 8.
Main phase 2. I'll play an Urg Raiders and then say go. I
In
publicly passed
response to Urg Raiders,
you. Oh.
we're gonna force a will it.
Hard casting Force of Will.
Yeah. It's not a place
Oh,
you want to
no.
be.
Oof.
We're in the poop now, buddy.
Another Primal Clay?
Abyssal Spectre
Ooh.
into pass.
Alright.
The hand
Yeah.
is empty.
Draw for turn. The hand is empty. Combat?
I'm gonna block the Order of the Ebon
Okay.
with the Primal Clay.
Okay, let me think here. I'm going to serrated arrows.
Okay.
So it's now 0-5.
Decrease power. Oh shit, that was the wrong direction.
That's okay.
Power toughness. No, not decrease power.
Oh my god, it's a healing wall.
You touch it, you gain 1 toughness. Bada bing.
And in response to the arrow, we're going to pump my Order of the Ebon hand 3 times to make it a 5-1.
Nice. Okay.
And then you can take 3 from the Thyroxian War Beast.
Yep.
And the Primal Clay should die.
It do.
Go ahead.
Okay. Do I
Doesn't
draw
your
something or
order
do I
die
just?
too, or how does that work with defenders? I'm just
And
asking
that's
something
game.
Sorry, what do you say, Tom?
With the order, wouldn't he die because your wall had 1 toughness?
I put a -1/-1 counter on the Primal
Oh.
Clay. So I had -1 attack and -1.
Okay, I guess
Uh,
that's.
Oh, that's
not-
from the serrated arrows. Okay, I thought that was only.
Yeah, so I had so it was a 0-5 at that
Damn.
point.
If you could hand me
That's
back my
brutal.
island, I dropped it on your side of the field, and
Yep.
I'll pass.
Yeah,
Be
wow,
curious.
Sam, I felt bad about
But
my
yeah.
draws, but Jesus,
Oh wait, did you
got
surrender? Or you keep
screwed.
going?
Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. Because unless this is a miracle, I guess it was.
This is my
Oh
hand.
shit! Well, too late now. No, wait, I would have. I drew
You would've
ashes
died.
to ashes, but it would have fucking killed me anyways. God damn it! Oh, what was this poop draws?
Oh,
Fuck,
then
I'm
you got
going-
another
I'm going
ashes to ashes next.
Oh my god, I'm going back to Gwent.
See, I'm telling
My
you.
next draw was going to be a Juzam Jin.
Oh.
These are my draws.
What were these? Okay, how many lands is that? 7? Ugh.
Oh, it feels good to be king, boys. It feels good to be
Yeah,
king.
you're back
this-
at the top, Nick. Enjoy it.
Disgustingly
Like I said,
bad luck.
Like I said, so I did somewhat net deck the top deck of the second place deck of the 96 Seattle World Championship.
Boo.
However, I was missing a lot of the good creatures.
Yeah, that.
So, you want to know what cards were made up the main board of that deck? 4 Black Knights and 4 Hypnotic Specters, the creatures that I got banned weeks 1 and 2.
Yep.
But it was still very good.
I don't know if it was a case of you winning, Nick, as much as it was a case of Sam and I losing.
I mean, Tom, you were very close to beating me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that
Sam,
freed at least.
I'd be down. I want to do another match with this deck and just see if it can do something without getting
We
screwed.
can do some for fun matches.
Yeah, I'm down for some fun matches, but first,
But
bans.
first,
Oh boy, time to do some big thinkies.
so many options.
I get to look in your graveyard.
Do you want to see my deck list?
All I need to see are the cards that you've like played. Because if you haven't played it, it's
Well,
like, well, I don't know it exists.
I'll let you see my whole deck list, just in case.
Yeah, but really, I'm not seeing any clear ban candidates.
The only one I could think of is Dark Ritual, but I'm not sure if I want to ban that. I think I want to ban it because I'm not sure if I pulled it.
I think it'd be.
I'm sure you did because it's a common. And it's been in multiple sets, and it's going to be in the next
Let me
set.
check. Let me check my alpha poll. If I can find
Like,
it.
honestly, I'm thinking serrated arrows.
That is the card that lost you the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that does
I
make
think-
that does make Tim invalid.
I'm gonna pick serrated arrows.
Okay, Serrated Arrows is gone.
I pulled exactly 1 Dark Ritual. Okay.
You'll have another chance.
Oh, he doesn't have a full set of Dark Ritual.
No,
Oh
I
no.
don't have 3, like I don't have 60 Dark Rituals, unfortunately.
I have like 9. But yeah, I think they're a common next set.
Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind, so I won't ban it because we can keep it. I want to play blue back again.
Mansplain, manipulated my male wife my way out of the Dark Ritual ban.
There you go. What do I want to ban? What did you
Dark
ban?
Ritual.
Serrated arrows, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, I got my whole deck out, so feel free to just scroll over everything.
I kind of want to ban. I'm
Swamp.
trying to remember if there's something. I kind of want to. What do I want to ban? See, I didn't get
That's the
screwed
thing,
that
there's-
hard this time.
There's
harder
nothing
for
that
me to
really
tell.
screams power this time.
No.
The big problem is, since both of you guys are also playing black, whatever you ban from my deck also affects your decks.
Yeah, but-
it's an option that you'll
Dude,
no
you know
longer
I've been
have.
jumping around colors like constantly.
I know.
Yeah,
I
me
know.
too. I'm not married to it exactly. I don't want to ban anything that's like intrinsically not fun too. Like I don't want to ban Necropotence because I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah, Necropotence is powerful but fun. It's not
Yeah,
like,
I would only.
I like the risk.
I would ban it if you didn't pull any,
did you pull any, Tom? I know I have.
because it was a rare.
Is it
I
from
have
Alpha
got
again?
one.
It is. I forget which set it's from. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I know I have exactly 1 Necropotence.
I think it might have been from like the Dark or something like that. Let me check.
How do I?
Um,
How'd you just dump your library
how'd you do
onto
that?
the table?
How'd you do that?
Oh, reveal library to all players.
Oh. Oh, Necropotence is from Ice Age.
oh.
Yeah,
might
I
have
have
it
the
then.
spicy Ifrit. I have my Tims, my Primal Clays,
No.
full set of Flying Men and Clone. Well, not full set of Clone.
Yeah, I'll ban it. I'll ban it just to be a dick because I didn't.
What are you
pull it.
banning?
Necropotence.
Okay.
All right, so Necropotent and Serrated Arrows.
Yeah, especially if you don't have it. Might as well ban
Sorry,
it.
Nick. Yeah, if I can't
Serrated
if I
Arrows
can't dip my
kinda-
toes into it, then neither can anyone
That's
else.
Serrated Arrows honestly makes me sadder than
Necropotence.
Necropotence,
Yeah.
because I know that I'm going to accidentally kill myself off of Necropotence, but Serrated Arrows is just such a good removal spell.
What about
Yeah,
Tim?
that's why I don't like it, because if you haven't noticed, I like playing those low to the ground fuckers.
We all have like X1s in our that we've been playing a lot, so it's just such a good spell.
I just
Yeah.
wish I got
I'm
one
honestly
swamp, because then I could have him to Turok you, and that would have forced you to
Mm-hmm.
take more damage, just because of how Necropotence is.
Yeah, but
Say Louis.
I'm just surprised you guys weren't playing Serrated Arrows.
Once again, the deck list is getting so thick, I'm forgetting cards exist.
And again,
Yeah,
I
that's
had
true.
no say in this one. I just left it up to your Discord.
Also fair, Tom. Also
Like,
fair.
I didn't know freaking him to Turok exists, and I see that, I'm like, damn it, I should have added that.
If I knew that
I-
oh, what's his name again? I'm trying to hover over him. If the Order of the Ebon Hand existed, I would have grabbed a Serrated Arrows.
Yeah, there's also another one called. There's also white versions of this card as well, where they do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I don't know if.
White versions of what card?
Order of the Ebon Hand.
I think I had something similar to it in my last hand.
It's called Order of the
Okay,
White
the
Shield.
board got unusable now.
Yo,
That's a little strange. We're on
Okay.
ultra widescreen magic.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'll take my victory pack with a sense of glee. I think it's still Odyssey or whatever it was.
yeah, isn't it
Chronicle,
Victory
that's what it was,
3
Chronicle.
packs?
Three
3 packs of Chronicle is what I
Yeah.
get. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks with, I believe, we're on to Mirage now, which will be hype. Mirage has a lot of good stuff in it. We'll see you then.